have this bowl? None of you? Oh, do you? I'll tell you what, this bowl, if I have to pick a bowl, the people come back to me and they're like, I had this bowl and I lost the seal. And they're talking about this bowl. They love, love, love this bowl. This is not our largest bowl. A lot of people think it is. They think this is bigger than our That's a bowl. It is not. This is 26 cups. It takes the same seal as our That's a bowl, but this is actually smaller. That's just the way it's shaped. Sometimes people think it looks bigger. So this is a great, what would you guys do with this? Salad, potato salad, great idea, $100. Pasta salad, $100. Fabulous. And what's so cool about this is that it's a great size for when you're taking to a barbecue or a picnic. But do y'all know that when you're outside, a lot of you, when you have mayonnaise-based salads, then the mayonnaise, starts to break down. So you need to put it on ice, right? Well, one of the things that you can do is you can take some of the smaller containers, put water in here, put it in the freezer, freeze it overnight, put it in the bottom, and then put your salad on top of there, and it will keep it colder longer because mayonnaise, y'all know that mayonnaise starts to break down in about 20 to 30 minutes, and then after that it can start to go bad. And the last thing you want to do is have a barbecue over and have everybody get sick from your potato salad, right? So, all right, and you're probably saying, well, how do I get these? Well, you'll find out in a little bit. All right. So love this. This is also a great popcorn bowl. And another thing that people love to use this for, how many of you guys like corn on the cob? You can take your corn on the cob in here, put it in here, throw a couple big old slabs of butter. So that's your fix and mix bowl. All right, the next thing that you have is your seasoned serve containers. And what I love about this set is that you get not one but two. You get the regular one and you get the junior one, which is really cool because how many of you guys, when you barbecue, you're doing like a steak and chicken, or you're doing like shish kebabs and maybe some shrimp or something, So, or you have like the kids that don't want to eat what everybody else is eating, so you have to do a little bit. Or maybe you marinate some, but then some people don't like it marinated. So a lot of times you need two different ones. And what's great, if you're not familiar with our season serve, is that it is the airtight liquid tight seal, so you can put your marinade in here. It has the little bumbles in there. I call them bumbles, everyone. And which allows your marinade to get in and around, because did you all know, how many times when you normally marinate something, either you put it on a plate and you put the dressing on and you cover it with sago.
I love that.
Excellent, Nancy. Give yourself $100. Fabulous. So what's great about this is that the marinade will flow in and around, which is really important, because when you have it on a flat plate, all it does when you put your steak down is it displaces the marinade. So when you have it sitting here, it can flow in and around. And so the thing is, when you put your steak in there and you put your marinade in there, you put it in the refrigerator, and every time you open the refrigerator door, you just flip this puppy over. You go in a couple hours later, you flip this puppy over. It makes it better than taking a fork and you slap it down on the plate and it's like, wow, dressing everywhere, right? So the other thing, you can use this for lots of other things. That little corn on the cob trip that I just told you with the fix and mix bowl, you can also do it with this, because sometimes you have more than just what will fit in the one bowl. I also used mine the other day. I didn't have a deviled egg carrier thing, so it was great for the deviled eggs because it held them all in place. Yep, so they didn't roll all over the place. And the other thing which this is really good for, how many of you guys around the holidays, like Thanksgiving or maybe even Easter or Passover, you make more than one, like how sometimes you do a turkey and ham, or you'll do two, or like a roast beef and something else, and then you have all this leftover stuff. So this, because of the height of this, not only can you put like baked goods, like cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that in here. Cookies.
Christmas time.
Yeah, this is a great one for cookies. You're just fishing for money now. All right, but that was a really good idea. Cookies around Christmas time. I love that. And, there's one in every party. It's good to know who it is. All right. So, but here's what you do. You put your leftover ham in here, and then you put like a piece of saran wrap or something like that, and then you pile up your turkey on top of there, and then you put your seal on. And then, the next day, you can say, I really feel like a sandwich. What do I want? Do I want ham or do I want turkey? And then whatever side you want, you just go ahead and open everything and put the turkeys on. So lots of things that you're going to use this one for. All right, then, all right, but here's the deal. When they're all in the package, and they're all like standing next to each other, and it's like hot and sweaty, and they get all slimy, they don't like that. So what's great about this, they do. So what's great about this is that you just lay them right in here, and these little guys lift and separate. Love this for your hot dogs. And then how sometimes you freeze them and don't even hammer and chisel to like get them out. This, yeah, they're all separated, so it's really great. So you can just take one out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like what's in a package? Cool. It is 8, right? You could probably fit 10 if you had to. 10? You could probably squeeze 10 in here. Maybe I counted wrong. I don't know. All right. Next. All right. The Piccadilly. Love this Piccadilly because how many of you guys have ever had to harpoon? You're like trying to get $50 or dollars or something like that. So you just pour the whole jar in here. And then it has this little built-in elevator so that you just lift it right up, and then you can just grab the pickles out that you need. Because when you stab them, it's like horrible. Then they get all like gross. Yeah. But I'll tell you what else I love this for. Here's a really neat thing. How many of you guys do laundry? All right, I know. I'll tell you what I have. I have one in my refrigerator for my pickles, but I also have one for my fabric softener. And this is a really neat trick because one of the things, did you know that one of the number one reasons for house fires is when your dryer lint gets all built up in there? And you know what causes a lot of the dryer lint to happen? It's dryer sheets. Yeah, your neighbors just totally yelled that out. It's pretty cool. So what you can do, and plus they cost a lot of money, and you're throwing them all away. So here you do, you take the fabric softener, the liquid fabric softener, put it like halfway in here with the fabric softener and halfway with water. Take a regular sponge, like a dish, not the Brillo or not the, just a regular cheapo sponge, cut it in half, put the 2 halves in here. And then when you're doing your dryer, when you put your clothes in the dryer, you just take one, lift it up, take one out, squeeze most of it out, not dry, but so it's not dripping all over your floor. Throw it in your dryer, close it, and then run your clothes through the dryer. You won't ever have to use dryer sheets anymore. Your dryer fabric isn't going to fill up with as much lint. And what's great is that it makes the clothes, it stops all the static clean, it makes them smell fresh, and you are going to save so much money because a bottle of fabric softener is going to last you. I've been on the same one for over a year, and it's not even halfway down. I mean, it's going to last you so much longer, and it's going to be a lot better for your clothes in your dryer. So you need one for your laundry room and one for your pickles. Yeah, don't use the same one for both.